and colon cancer. But I'm not going around treating people this way, right? Sending messages like this. And another thing I'm going to tell you why I think this happened is because when I posted the news interview, right? Well, the call with the news, I shouldn't call it a news interview, but when I posted the call on my YouTube, Sissy commented and said, let me see if I can pull it up. Thank you, Patty Cakes. I don't like when people try and use stuff like that as an excuse for crappy behavior, because you know what? We're all there. You know what? I deleted the call, and I deleted it because it actually gave my location on it. So I took it down. And I'm so bad with editing that I don't know how to take that part out. But Sissy commented on there saying, I'm confused. I don't understand what your phone call with the new to do with Trish. You wanted to get them off TikTok. It seems like you just want attention, something to that effect. So I messaged them and I said, look, I'm not sure how you attention, something to that effect. So I messaged them and I said, look, I'm not sure how you don't understand, but let me break it down for you. The more pressure that we put on Patrick, right, the better. First of all, we're putting the more pressure that we put on Patrick, right, the better. First of all, we're putting pressure on many different entities and people, right? First and foremost, thank you so much for the cap. It's the Portland Police Department, right? I don't know if you guys listened to the call, but that was the biggest gripe, the cap. It's the Portland Police Department, right? I don't know if you guys listened to the call, but that was the biggest gripe that I had, is that the Portland Police Department is doing nothing about what Trish is doing. Portland Police Department is doing nothing about what Trish is doing. Trish is making active threats of unaliving people, driving under the influence, using controlled substances, selling controlled substances, and the police do nothing about it. So, let's go to the news. And let's see if the news is willing to run a story on it, whether it's on their televised newscast or maybe an article on their webpage. Either way, it accomplishes something, right? It puts pressure on them. So I don't think that Sissy liked that, because after I sent that, live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Whatever. I'll just say this. You know what? Let's restart, because I'm not going to get this one bananaed as well. What's up, Louis? Or Luis, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I don't know why they keep doing stuff like this. What have I said that's been wrong? At least it's only 10 minutes, right? But have I said anything that's wrong? I don't think that I have. So again, here goes TikTok with their, Gestapo style monitoring. I'm going to restart, okay? I'm sure Sissy is in here. So I'm going to restart.